Have you ever wondered what Hive YouTubers hate the most about Hive? Well, in this video, I'll be asking 50 Hive YouTubers, including some of your favorite Hive YouTubers, what they hate most about Hive. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, because I'm close to 2,000 subscribers, and it will help me out. So enjoy the video. First up is Fair MC. When Fair MC says he doesn't like arrogant YouTubers who think they're better than everyone just because they have subscribers. That's really true, because I don't like people who brag when they have like something more than someone else, you know, and those type of people just need to be humbled. So go to answer from Fair. Next up is Cosmical. Cosmical said Just Build is the thing he hates about Hive. So in my opinion, Just Build isn't that bad of a game mode. I'll say Capture the Flag is a worse game mode, but it's like definitely Just Build is definitely not on my favorite list. No offense to Izzy Builds, you know. Well, now let's go on to Z Gorillas. Z Gorillas said hackers. This is true. Like, no one wants to just play normally and then just get hacked in the Skywars game or Bed Wars. So this is kind of true, you know. Now, next up is Bleak Merrill. Bleak Merrill says the number one thing he hates about Hive is Big Rick Bobby. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but like, go to answer from him. Next up is Epic YT. And Epic said one thing he dislikes about Hive is that there are too little amount of updates. They spent 6 hours to release a single Bed Wars season, and then they completely forgot about parkour routes. In my opinion, I don't think that's reasonable, cause like parkour rules just got added, but like, and I could see where she's going with this, you know. Next up is Shannon is School. Shannon said that they won't add more levels to Death Run. I personally don't play Death Run much, so like I can't relate. Like, and I don't know, maybe if people like Death Run, then they could add levels. I've heard many people say that they wanted more levels for it. Now, next person is Lurk Plays. Lurk Plays said he doesn't like snipers, which that is so relatable. I can't go one game without getting sniped by some random 3-year-old on their mom's iPad. So that's relatable. Next up is Flare. Flare said Chili ever joining it. Aight, buddy. Nah, bro. Next up is Loaf One Verse, and he said mean people. The funniest thing about Hive for me is just meeting random people, and when there's people who are toxic for no reason, it's kind of L. That's true, bro. Those people just trying to rage bait you, bro. It's so annoying. So go to answer from him. Next YouTuber is Tib. Tib says one thing he doesn't like about Hive is Bed Wars Season 3, cause there's no Chick-fil-A in it. Low-key, that's true, bro. Chick-fil-A is my favorite fast food. Yo, anyone who dislikes Chick-fil-A, bro, nah, get out my video. Well, next up is ItzChiliYT, and he said Ground Wars. Low-key, Ground Wars isn't actually that bad. I just started getting into it. It's low-key kind of a good game mode. So, I don't know what ItzChiliYT's smoking, but good answer for him, I guess. Next up is Yama Llamas. And and he said that the fact that SG has a 16 CPS limit. Well, for y'all who don't know who Yama is, he's like a top sumo player, and he's drag clicks a lot of CPS, so it's kind of the answer I expected from him. Well, next YouTuber is Rylan Prime, and he said the anti-cheat is buns. That's true, bro. They're like hackers. I be getting kicked for no reason, but once a hacker comes, nah, bro, they just don't get kicked. Like, what is this? Well, next YouTuber is Mousery. Also, congrats to Mousery, he just hit 5k subs. But he said one thing he hates about Hive is Just Build. Once again, that's crazy, bro. Next YouTuber is Manocom. Manocom said that one thing he hates about Hive is the toxicity and terrible anti-cheat. Once again, with the anti-cheat, it's like horrible. And toxicity, yeah, bro. Like, I just don't like people who just be saying a bunch of stuff to me for no reason. Well, next YouTuber is my glorious Ionic Dino, and he said the egotistical sweats who act like the world revolves around them. That's true, bro. Like, some people just think they're better. So they just go around acting like they're all that. So, true answer from Ionic. Now, next up, the next YouTuber is Corruption. And he said he doesn't know. Low-key best answer. Next up, Z Magnet. And this is the one thing he hates about Hive is Hive not banning hackers. Once again, bro, these hackers, like, everyone dislikes hackers, bro. Me too. So good answer from Z Magnet. Next up is Wilds. And he said, I hate the boring gray desaturated skins on the Hive. Like, splash some color on your life, fam. Yo, go to the answer from Wild. Low-key, the skins on Hive could like have some work, you know? Like, they're not that bad, but like, they need some good skins. Like, Hive should add like a pepper skin. A chili pepper, bro. That would be tough. Well, next up is Red Blue. And Red Blue said one thing he hates about Hive is how fast rumors spread and how fast people believe in them, just in general. Well, that's so true, bro. There's some random beef in the Hive community, and then someone just says something, and not the entire community just believes in it. Like, yo, like, it's actually so true from Red Blue. So thanks to Red Blue. Now, next person is Fearless Plays. Fearless Plays said he hates hackers, that they are annoying. And that's so true. Hackers are just like annoying, bro. There's nothing to say. Next up is Hyper. And he says he hates drag clickers. Well, I've drag clicked before, but like, not that bad. I butterfly click, so I'm good. Next up is Nick Popsicle. And he said everything. Hive is so boring. Oh wait, he said JK. The thing I hate about Hive is how boring the game modes have become. Bedwars Season 3 is just reskinned Season 2. Yo, the Bedwars thing, that's actually so true. All they added was some wings and some like little spear thingy. So that's so true. And the games have been getting more boring for me. So I would say Nick Sickle's right on that. And maybe Hive could like even do something to make the game modes more fun. Well, next person is Dizzy, or Dizzy. Oh my god, Dizzy said cheaters. Cheaters once again, bro. Like, everyone hates cheaters. Crazy. Next person is Fail663. And they say the thing they hate about Hive is everything. Next person is Shorky. Shorky said he hates closet cheaters. Like, it feels wrong when people pretend to be legit and have small yet massive amounts advantages. Just ruins the fun in a lot of game modes. Cause Skyward. Yo, so true, bro. Like, Jakaido, Swim Fan, like, yo, those guys got caught cheating. It's crazy, bro. Now, next up is Blue, the goated thumbnail maker and goated person. He said, I hate CTF. Finally, someone doesn't say Just Build in CTF, because CTF is kind of bad. Next up is Big Just Cool, the guy who maxed Skyward in like a couple weeks. He said, toxic side of the Hive community. Once again, Hive community is like actually so toxic sometimes. I just don't even feel like getting on to check anything. So true about him. Now, next YouTuber, my best friend, my homie, Evident P and Joe, said he hates sweats, which is expected. He said it like in most of his videos. Next YouTuber is Gianni Place. And he said he hates the bad anti-cheat, which is true. Like, if I was as good as him, I would need a good anti-cheat, because I don't want to be getting kicked every second. Next YouTuber is Katie May, and they said either the hackers or how toxic the community is. True. Relatable. Next up is Quicklish MC, and Quicklish said they hate hackers. I know it's the basic answer, but I can't play a game without them. Like, so true, bro. I've been playing Hive a little bit less nowadays, but like every time I get on, I can't even play in peace. I'm over here getting reached by like some cheaters, bro. It's annoying. Well, next up is Elite. Elite said the mainstream content. I don't know what that means. If anyone can tell me in the comments, then appreciate it. But like, next up, Stream On. Tremont said the one thing they hate about Hive is sweats. Yeah, well, I can't relate, you know. I actually like finding sweats in games and beating them, or trying to just I like having a good competition. Next up is Future MX. He said hackers that don't get banned. So like everyone just hates hackers, bro. It's crazy. Well, next up is Easy Builds. The fact that they have not increased build height for build battle is one thing she hates about Hive. Loki, I would have expected it from Easy Builds, bro. It's literally in her name, builds. Well, next up is Dynams. Dynams said, I'd have to say when the Hive committee asked me what I hate about Hive. But like, who would ask you that, bro? Like, so true. Nah. Well, next up is Blabby. Blabby said it's in Minecraft. That's one thing they hate about Hive. And Loki, I don't know what Blabby is on, but like, alright, next up is Peto. And Peto said the bad anti-cheat. Well, true answer, bro. I'm like getting kicked every time. I place one block, nope, the game thinks I'm flying. It just kicks me. Like, bro, what am I? Holy moly. Next up is Relic Overshare. And they said the people begging for gifts. Like, so true, bro. I'm in the hub just minding my own business, talking to my friend, and then some random dude comes and asks me, yo, can you buy me a gift, please? Like, bro, get on my face. Yo, I don't want to buy anything. Next up is Officey. Officey said, I hate the Hive anti-cheat. True, relatable. Just again. Next up is ItzChiliYT, my goat. And he said it could have more CS customization. That's so true, bro. I've been trying to like customize my CSs for like streams or other stuff, but I can't because it's always limited. I can't even like do anything with it. So good answer from him. Next up is Turbo Piggy, the guy who got hacked on YouTube. And he said no skyblock yet. Yo, I swear I've been hearing that skyblock's gonna be added on Hive back in 2026, but I'm not sure. So maybe if he gets added, and Turbo Piggy might, not hate Hive again. But next up, it's Zayden. Zayden said the lack of events. They should do more events on Hive. Yeah, like when was the last time they did an event? Like Sonic event? Like that's the only event I know on Hive. It's crazy, bro. The next up is Jaker. Jaker said, yeah, I hate Death Run. Death Run makes me so mad. Low-key, me too, bro. Like, I'm literally having the fastest time in Death Run. Nah, I slip off a cliff once. Nope, I'm getting last place, bro. Like, what is this? Alright, now next up is Game Tester Gaming. And Game Tester said they hate cheaters. Yo, again, relatable, bro. Cheaters are actually PMO. ICL, bro. Next up is Mommy, and they said sweats. Well, yeah, that's me. But like, yeah, W answer for them, I guess. The next YouTuber is CrashYT, and they said the Skywars hackers. So it's just hackers in general. Which again, they're annoying. They're PMO. Well, next up is Z Ducky, the guy who got like destroyed by Icy Nutella. He said the anti-cheat is not it. Every time I requeue Skyward, there is a lot of hackers and they're not even getting banned. First, the fact when people does nothing wrong, they get banned for unfair advantage is crazy. I know, right? I got banned on my account for 6 days, 7, and I couldn't even get on. So I had to be on my other account. It was so annoying. I couldn't even play with my friends. Next up is toxicity, and they said the toxic part of the community. That's true, like the community is just too toxic nowadays. And last but not least is Jitter, the GOAT mobile player, and he said cheaters. Yeah, so I think cheaters is like the most hated thing on Hive. Cheaters are a toxic community. So that will be today's video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe again, because I'm the GOAT, because why not? You can and turn on the notification bell and not miss other uploads. and see ya.
La 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 lava.